Welcome to another video. Today we are on day 10. We have completed 10 days and so far we have made around $12.89. Per day I get around 158 visitors. That's the average visitors every single day. So that's not a lot of visitors. I'm planning to scale this up to 1,000 visitors. Right now I have 30 blog posts, 30 to 35 blog posts. I am planning to add more content to my website. I think that's how I can increase the earnings and scale it up to like 20 or $30 per day so that we can achieve our goal of making $1,000 per month. So I think at least I should make $35 every single day so that we can cross that $1,000 mark. So now let's go below and see in detail like how we were performing on each and every day. So we started making around $4, then it was going up to like $8. Then there was a dip on one day. Probably with my blog I see during weekends they do not perform really well. I was expecting it to go even a little lower, but I think that's when the algorithm started to find the best combinations. So for some reason it was performing well on Friday. As I mentioned, Friday we had less number of visitors, and on Sunday also we had less number of visitors. So usually I see a good spike on Monday, so we had like 184 visits on Monday. I don't know for what reason it got dipped on Tuesday, which is yesterday. So far I think it's going pretty good. The earnings per 1,000 visitors, so it has increased. As I am on the make money online niche, so I think it should increase even further up to like $20 probably. If I have more visitors, then in that case the algorithm will have a better chance of finding out what is working well and what is not working well. And that's the reason why Ezoic mentions or asks you to have at least 10,000 page views every single month, so that the algorithm will have enough data to go ahead and optimize your ad earnings. So now let's go to the analytics part and look at how my website is performing across different traffic sources. So I have sorted this based on the earnings per 1,000 visitors. So the highest earning one is somewhere from France, I believe. The Google search, since we do not have a lot of visits, this doesn't make sense to come up with a conclusion. But looks like Bing is also performing very well. Looks like the search traffic coming from Bing is doing much better. uh, and also when you come below, this is a bit of surprise to me. I was expecting Quora, not to earn a lot, but it's a surprise. One tip I have for you is right now there is a great opportunity when you use Quora Space. Quora is promoting its space. It is more like a Facebook group. You can quickly build up space on Quora and then you can drive traffic from Quora. So that's a great opportunity. So just go ahead and take action and start creating spaces. If you do not have spaces, still they are planning to open up space for a lot of people. They are also planning to allow people to monetize their space using the ads, more or less like becoming a partner similar to the medium.com. So there is a ton of potential and opportunity with Quora, especially with the space. So make sure to jump on that. The second one that I'm trying is Pinterest. I have a very good knowledge like how Pinterest work and how the algorithm works. Also on YouTube I have a good knowledge, but uh, I cannot focus on too many things at a time. Also I'm doing a full-time job. I have a 2-year-old kid, so there are too many things going on. But these are some good opportunities I see, and I'm planning to utilize it in the future. Right now my plan is to stick to creating more content, create more articles. Sometimes I also get deviated. Should I go ahead and upload a lot of videos on YouTube? I have like a couple of channels. I get distracted. And also I'm doing or selling stuff on Redbubble and making money by selling stickers. There are too many opportunities out there which are really good and very tempting, but I'm just trying to stay focused and keep this blog growing and make it earn me up to like $1,000 per month. So that's the whole goal. Now let's move to the landing page and see like how many visits I'm getting for a particular page. As you can see, my top 3 pages get around 300 200 visits, and the rest everything else gets around 30 20 19, and sometimes it goes even further low like 1 6, which is not a good sign when you are trying to grow your website. So I think I should start uploading more articles. You can follow this ABC approach by watching the channel called Income School. Yes, you can go to the Income School YouTube channel. They have a lot of good tutorials and information about how you can come up with the long tail keywords or the response post. So basically you should try writing a lot of response posts, because uh, they are going to drive a lot of traffic to your website. At the same time, there is not a lot of competition. If you can write a good solid response post, then there is a good chance for a website to pick up and grow very very fast. You can also see that I have just 30 articles, but still I managed to get around 5,000 visits every single month. More or less it would come around 7,000 to 8,000 page views. So this is definitely doable if you start writing response posts. You can just go ahead and check Income School. That's a great channel. So these are something I wanted to share with you guys. I think creating videos like this keeps me motivated. uh, let me know what you think about the progress. If you have any tips, let me know in the comments below. Subscribe to my channel, and hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for your time.